Hey everybody, I'm Cassie from Premier, and this is Lindsay and John. So we know that the gyms are closed right now, so we wanted to offer some at-home workouts. This one specifically is just body weight, so all you need is a mat if you're working out on a hard surface, and otherwise, we're gonna do a quick warm-up and then get started with a workout. Everybody ready?
Hey.
All right, so quick warm-up, just shake everything out, kind of like a boxer shuffle back and forth. Real quick, and make it into a small jack, up and down. Easy peasy, looks good. And 3, 2, 1, and let's just start body weight squats up and down. Looks good, every rep, try to get a little lower. And last one, good, and butt kicks. Try to get your heels right below your butt. Looks good, and while they're warming up, I'm just letting y'all know that this is gonna be sort of a Tabata workout, which is intervals, and it'll be 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds rest. All right, feet nice and wide, lateral lunges back and forth. Make sure you're pressing through your heel, squeezing your glute on the way up. Good. Modification here is just don't go as low, especially if you feel any pain in your knees. Just like Lindsay here. Good, all right, let's do some arm circles, get our shoulders warmed up, and reverse back. All right, last little bit, reverse lunges, alternate. Start out kind of easy, and then you can get deeper as you go. Looks good. And let's do one more per side. Perfect. And finally down on our mats into down dog. Stretch back and just stretch each calf one at a time. And just hold for about 2 seconds. If you have any lower back pain, just don't straighten your legs quite as much, so keep a small bend in your knee. All right, everybody, from down dog, walk your hands to your toes, and you're gonna roll up nice and slow. Everybody feel warm? Warm? Good. If that warm up is not enough, you can always do more, whether that's a fast walk or just your own variation of movement. So we're gonna get started with the workout, and I'm gonna start the timer. Remember that it is 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. Getting ready for the first actual working 45 seconds, side to side squats. Doesn't matter which side you go to. Looks good. Weight in your heels, sit your butt back. Again, modification is don't go quite so low. And also you can hold on to something if balance is an issue for you. Looks good. We are about 15 seconds left. And breast is coming up, nice and low, last few seconds, try to get a little lower. And 3, 2, 1, and shake that out. All right, guys, now we're gonna use that lateral lunge we did in the warm-up, but we're gonna stay on one leg the whole time. Then we'll switch halfway through. We'll start in 1 second. So push off the leg that you lunge with. Good. Weights in your heel. Perfect. Try not to use momentum, but more power from your leg. If that extra lift is too much, you can take that out, but maybe work up to it. 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to the other leg. So left side, down and push up. Perfect. Looks good, we're almost there, about 6 more seconds. Legs should be on fire at least a little bit. And rest. All right, shake that out too. We're going on to move number 3. We'll be on our back, so I'm gonna demo first. It's a single leg hip thrust. Left leg down, weight in the heel, and you're gonna thrust your hips up off the mat, up and down. Squeeze your glute at the top. Lindsay, show a modification where you cross this leg on top of the knee and continue up and down. Makes it a little bit easier and less weight. Looks good. And we'll switch legs in 3, 2, 1, and switch it up. Right leg. Up and down, perfect. If you don't want the modification anymore, just put your leg in the sky. And we're getting close to rest time. Up and down. Get that leg a little higher. There we go. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, so we've done some strength for the lower body, so we'll get in some cardio. Everyone loves them, but also hates them. They're mountain climbers. Looks like this. And begin. Good, form's perfect here. Butt is not up in the air. John, lower your butt just a little bit. And John, this time, show the modification and just tap your feet. Perfect. So still getting the benefit of core work, just not as hard cardiovascularly. Looks good. John, speed that right back up, please. All right, everyone breathing. Try not to crank your neck up when you're doing these and just look towards the floor. We are almost there. These are not easy. And here we go, 5 more seconds. And rest, good, nice big breather. If you need water, I'd get it very quickly because we're moving on. All right, we can stay in this position. We're gonna go into plank rocks. So come into low plank and rock forward and back. Small movement, but really focus on your core. You'll probably feel this also in your triceps and a little bit in your quads. Good, and if this position with your hands flat down doesn't work, you can do like John and make a fist. So it's really small, controlled movement, but that doesn't mean it's easy. Everybody all right here? Make sure you're breathing. Core work especially makes it difficult to breathe. Remember to inhale when it's easier, exhale on the harder part of the movement. We're almost there. Nice big breath. And close to rest, and done. All right, guys, now we're gonna do a little bit of upper body. We can stay sort of in this plank position, but we're gonna lower all the way down. All right, reach your hands out and reach up and down. Good. Lindsay, show a modification where you're only lifting your upper body. Good, and make sure your eyes are looking towards the floor. It protects your cervical spine. And John, what's going on here? And down. Good. Remember, guys, careful with your neck. There's no reason to look up. Right, so this is core. You'll feel some glute, maybe hamstring, but upper back and lower back for sure. 10 more seconds left. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale when you lift and inhale when you lower. 3 seconds left. And rest. All right, we've got one more move until we take like a 20-second water break. So we're doing staggered push-ups. One hand is lower, one is higher. You can do these from your toes or on your knees. And it's up and down like this. Make sure the first thing that drops is your chest and not your head or your hips. Lindsay, go ahead and drop to your knees and show the modification. Looks good. So the stagger kind of helps to target the tricep of the arm that's further back. And we will switch arms in 3, 2, 1, and switch placement. Perfect. And begin. Up and down, squeeze your chest at the top. Looks good. You can play with the hand positioning too. The closer together, the harder it's gonna be. And rest. Y'all go ahead and grab some water. Okay guys, we're back from our water break. Let's get started again. So this time, we're in this prone position. And it's gonna be small tricep dips here, up and down. And y'all begin. All right, so hand placement here is gonna be your choice. So you can keep your fingers pointed away from you, towards your feet. You can move them out if that's easier on your wrists. So your choice here. These are not easy. Try and keep your hips a little higher too at the end. It's okay if they flare a little. Up and down. Good. We're almost there. Nice squeeze. As long as there's no pain, you're good to go. And rest is about to come up. If you're not making that face you just made, you're probably not doing it right. And rest. Good work. Lindsay was doing it right. All right, guys, so we're gonna add a little cardio, so y'all stand up. Maybe don't stay on your mat if it slips. It's a single leg reverse lunge with a small hop, and begin. So make sure you're landing nice and soft and really fall into the lunge instead of sticking on the non-bent knee. Good. These will shoot your heart rate up pretty quick. And we will switch legs in 5, 4, 3, 2, and opposite leg forward. And same thing, and go. Nice and easy. You really don't need to jump high to get the benefit from this. 10 more seconds left. Lindsay, you feeling it? John's feeling it. Guys, and rest. All right, so now your heart rate's up. I kind of want to keep it there for a little bit. So we're gonna go into fast feet. The goal here is to tap your feet as quickly as you can. Y'all started early, but that's okay, and go. So act like the ground is really, really hot and you're not wanting your feet to stay on it long. Looks good. This is sort of an athletic drill. Also good for building ankle stability. I know this 45 seconds feels long. Keep going, almost there. We can see who does more cardio here because she's smiling and he's grimacing. All right, 10 seconds left. Good, run it out. Everything you got, last 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice deep breath. All right, guys, legs out wide. So it's a sumo squat. You're gonna come up to a calf raise. All right, and don't start yet. 3, 2, 1, nice and low. Push up into a calf raise, all right? Knees should follow the toes as they flare out, and butt sits back. Perfect, and nice little calf raise. Again, you can take the calf raise out if you're not ready for that and make the depth of your squat not so intense. Up and down. Why are you pausing so much at the top, John? We got about 15 seconds left. Looks good. Almost there. I know this doesn't feel great, but it's totally worth it. And rest. All right, guys, so let's come back down to the floor. It's gonna be a combo. So push up and a punch. If you can do that on your toes, you are in great shape. If not, stay on your knees. Really extend your punch. Why don't you try it? Oh, he's on his toes. All right, keep it going. So the punch really puts your core on an unstable plane, and that's what makes it difficult. Everybody looks good. After this move, there's only one move left. We're very close, guys. About 15 seconds left. Form looks good. All right, guys, about 5 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Everyone rest. Last move of the day. And you're not gonna like me, but that's fine. We're gonna start just with a regular squat. and we're gonna build from there. So we've got about 4 more seconds of rest, and regular squat up and down. Again, butt shoots back, weights in your heels, and your knees and your toes follow the same direction. Go ahead and add a small hop. Come off the floor, maybe half an inch. Good. And let's make that hop a little bigger. Keep going, almost there. Give me one more here and then hold it at the bottom. And just some little pulses. We got 5 seconds left. Please don't drop. Oh, okay guys. So that's it for today. The good news is you can be done with that 1 round, or you can do 1, 2, or 3 rounds total. Your choice. Thanks to Lindsay and John. Okay. Hey guys, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a lot more coming.
Make sure to visit Premier Personal Training on YouTube.com.